What up, YouTube? G4 Leader here once again, back with another late night video for you guys, and tonight's topic will be on remarrying. You know, when I say remarrying, I mean if your spouse, significant other, whatever you want to call them, if they were to die, would remarrying be an option for you? You know, what made me want to talk about this topic is because I know a lot of friends of my family have remarried. A lot of my family have remarried. I even know a lot of friends that remarried. You know, but what's weird to me is the time frame in which they do get remarried. They all get remarried within 1 to 3 years, and I think that's a little quick. You know, that's fast as fuck. That's not even enough time to really grieve your lost partner for you to be already marrying someone else, you know, so that's the reason I wanted to talk about it. You know, personally, for me, is remarrying an option? You know, my initial thoughts are no. You know, one marriage is enough. Going through the ordeal one time is more than enough. I'm lucky to have even married one chick to begin with. I'm a chick worth marrying and shit. So I feel like I'm completed. You know, if that person died, I'd feel sad. I'd mourn them really hard, and that person would live with me in my heart forever. It'd be something that would be stuck with me forever. So my initial thoughts are no, I wouldn't remarry. But there is a but. You know, there are extreme circumstances where I may consider it. And when I say I may consider it, I mean if just by chance I meet someone else. Me and her click. She seems great. Me and her fit together. We love all the same things. We get along perfectly, you know, and everything is great, and I really do start to love this female. And she wants to get married. I can't tell her, no, I don't want to marry you because I've been married before. You know, that's kind of douchebaggy. You know, my experiences shouldn't take away from hers, you know, limiting what she can do because of what I've been through. I can't deny her the experience of being a wife. That isn't fair of me, you know? If I've been through it, that she haven't been through it. It would be totally unfair of me to say, okay, I love you, we get along perfectly, but I can't marry you because I've been married before. You know, that would be totally unfair, and those are grounds for her to leave. You know, those are definitely grounds for her to walk away, and I totally understand. So I wouldn't do that. If she wanted to get married, and it's been 5 or more years since my wife has been dead, yeah, I'd consider it. Under that rare circumstance, I would consider remarrying. You know, simply for my spouse's sake, simply for my significant other, because they should be able to experience what it's like to be married. I can't deny them that right. They should be able to experience that shit. So for them, I would marry them. I would give them the benefits of being married and shit like that. So under that one scenario, I would. But as far as me just being like, okay, I just want to propose to this new girl now, you know, my wife been there, I'm just going to propose to her, you know, me initiating it, no, I wouldn't. You know, I'd be content having a live-in girlfriend forever, you know, I'd be content with that shit. But that's just me. You know, but also, if there's kids in the situation, that's even more tricky, remarrying. You know, like introducing a new person to your kids. Like, would you be willing to do that? I think under that situation, I don't know. I wouldn't want them to feel like their mother is being replaced. I never want them to feel like that. I'd probably introduce her as my girlfriend. Yeah, I wouldn't marry, man. If I had kids, I wouldn't marry, because I wouldn't want to walk all over my dead wife's memory by trying to having these kids call this new woman mom and shit. I feel like that's kind of disrespectful. So under those circumstances, I wouldn't either. But hey, that's just me. You can hit me down in the comments down below. Tell me, would you remarry if you was in that situation? If your wife died, would you remarry? If for the females, if your husband died, would you remarry? So drop a comment down below. Tell me how you feel about the topic. What would you do? And subscribe to my channel for more discussions like this one. Go like my Facebook fan page is down in the descriptions. G4 Leader here signing off, and thank you guys for watching.